Welcome to our training on the Brand Analytics Repeat Purchase Behavior Reports. Brands enrolled in Amazon Brand Registry enjoy access to a suite of additional selling benefits, including the Brand Analytics tool in Seller Central. In this video, we'll review the features and functionality of one of the reports you'll find in Brand Analytics, Repeat Purchase Behavior. This report helps brands understand how frequently customers buy their products if they've purchased them more than once. It can help them assess and respond to customer engagement, or they can use it to understand how satisfied customers are with their products. You can access the Repeat Purchase Behavior Report and others in the Brand Analytics tool if you're a seller internal to a brand enrolled in Brand Registry. Simply select Brands in the main menu in Seller Central, then click Brand Analytics. Or click All Brand Benefits, then locate the Brand Analytics card. For more information about access to Brand Analytics and other brand registry tools, see our modules in Seller University about requesting or managing access to brand selling benefits. After accessing the Brand Analytics tool, you can select Repeat Purchase Behavior from the list of reports at the top of the screen. The report lists each of your brands according to the total number of orders received across all products. It captures your sales, as well as the sales of other sellers listing your products. The brand with the most customer orders appears at the top, with all other brands in descending order below. In the row for each brand, you'll see the total number of orders along with a series of metrics. Repeat ordered product sales are sales from customers who've purchased products more than once. For example, a customer buys a soccer ball that's part of your brand for £10, then buys 2 more of the same soccer balls in a separate order for £8 each. The repeat sales for the soccer ball in this scenario would be £16. You'll see the total repeat sales for each brand. You'll also see 2 related percentages: change versus prior period and percentage share of total sales. Change versus prior period is the difference in repeat sales for a brand compared to the previous reporting period. For example, if your brand has £150 in repeat sales for the current week and had £75 in repeat sales last week, the difference in the change versus prior period column would be 100% because repeat sales doubled from one week to the next. Percentage share of total sales is the amount in repeat sales for a brand divided by its total sales. For example, if the repeat sales for your brand for the current week is £150 and total sales is £450, the percentage share of total sales would be 33.33%. In the next set of columns, Repeat Ordered Units, you'll see similar metrics with a focus on the number of units sold rather than the amount in sales. For example, if a customer buys a soccer ball that's part of your brand, then buys 2 more of the same soccer balls in a separate order, the number of units from repeat orders would be 2. You'll see the total number of units associated with repeat orders. Like with sales, you'll also see a change versus prior period and percentage share of total units. For example, if the total number of units associated with repeat purchases of your brand is 20 for the current week, and you had 10 units associated with repeat purchases last week, the difference you'd see in the change versus prior period column would be 100% because the number of units doubled from one week to the next. If the number of units associated with repeat purchases of your brand for the current week is 20 and the total number of units sold is 100, the percentage share of total sales would be 20%. In the next set of columns, Repeat Customer Count, you'll see similar metrics about the number of customers who purchased your brand's products more than once. For example, 3 customers purchased your soccer ball. One ordered a single soccer ball one time, another ordered 2 soccer balls, then 2 more in a separate order, and a third ordered 3 soccer balls, then 2 more, and then 4 more in separate orders. The total number of repeat customers in this scenario would be 2. You'll see the total number of repeat customers for a brand, along with a change versus prior period, which follows the same basic formula used in previous columns for repeat sales and units. For example, if the total number of customers associated with repeat purchases of your brand is 10 for the current week, and you had 5 last week, you'd see 100% in the change versus prior period column because the number of repeat customers doubled from one week to the next. In the last set of columns, repeat customer share, you'll see 2 additional percentages. Percentage share of total customers is the number of repeat customers for the brand listed in the previous column divided by the number of unique customers for the brand. And change versus prior period is the difference in the percentage of repeat customers compared to the previous reporting period. For example, if the number of customers associated with repeat purchases of your brand is 10 for the current week, and the total number of unique customers is 40, the percentage share of total customers would be 25%. If the percentage share of total customers last week had been 20%, the change versus prior period would be 5%. When you first access the Repeat Purchase Behavior Report, it'll be defaulted to show metrics for each of your brands for the previous week. You can click ASIN View at the top of the report to view the same metrics at the product level. Use this view to better understand repeat purchases within a brand. Back on the Brand View section of the report, you can use the drop-down menus at the top to view a specific time period. When doing so, keep in mind that the data is generally available in Brand Analytics within 72 hours. After selecting a time period, click the Apply button to refresh the report. You can also use filters to narrow the report to a specific brand. Click Show Filters, then use the drop-down menu to select a brand. Click the Refine Results button to refresh the report. If you'd like to add or remove columns on the Repeat Purchase Behavior Report, click Customize Columns on the right-hand side. Then check or uncheck boxes in the pop-up. Click the Save button to return to the updated report. To download a copy of the report, click the Generate Download button. Then, in the pop-up, select either Simple View to download the report you see on screen, or select Comprehensive View to download the report with all relevant columns. Click the Generate Download button to start your download, which you can monitor by accessing the Download Manager. Finally, if you want more information about how a specific metric is calculated, click Metrics Glossary to see a set of comprehensive definitions. On the Metrics Glossary page, you can expand each section to see additional details. We encourage brands to use all the features and functionality of the Repeat Purchase Behavior Report to get insights into their performance in the Amazon store. Use it to understand customer engagement for your brand, how often customers re-engage with products. Or use repeat purchases to gauge customer satisfaction, what they buy, enjoy, and decide to buy again. This concludes our overview of the Repeat Purchase Behavior Report. If you'd like step-by-step instructions for other brand analytics reports, see our series of modules in Seller University. Thank you, and happy selling in the Amazon store.